Hey guys, we're here today for another episode of our mental wellness series, and today we have Mrs. Janelle McCollum here with us, and we are going to talk about pressure and all of the peer pressure and societal pressures that comes with being a teenager in today's society. So we're going to do a little time traveling here, and we're going to think back to when you were in high school.
Yeah.
What were the things that you were into? What activities were you into? What would you absolutely not be into?
I was not the popular kid. I had a handful of friends, 3 or 4 friends that I did things with. I was not in sports. I did sports in junior high and sat on the bench most of the time. So I didn't do sports in high school. I did do music things. I was in the show choir group and in the choir. But only for a couple of years because I felt like that was even too much pressure for me. I graduated early. Like, high school was not the funnest time of my life.
I feel you. It wasn't the greatest time of my life either. And I always tell students who are like, God, this is so hard. When is it ever going to end? And I'm like, there is an end point in sight.
Right.
Like, for some kids, it is the best time of their life.
Right.
And high school is an awesome, phenomenal experience.
Right.
So I don't want to discount those of you that are having that experience. But I think for some kids, this isn't the most exciting, confident time
Right.
of their life. And so for you guys that are feeling that way, I want you to know that there's a lot of life after high school where a lot of things can change and you can develop and grow into yourself and what you like and what you don't like and find opportunities for success outside of this building.
Right.
Because I think some kids, it's hard to see beyond kind of where they are right this minute.
Mm-hmm.
And some kids can only look so far ahead and they're so worried
Right.
about what am I going to be? Where am I going to go to college? Am I going to get married? Am I going to have kids? And I'm like, whoa, let's get done with fourth quarter this year first, okay? And then we can worry about that
Right.
stuff years down the
Yes.
line.
And it goes back to differences. I mean, everybody is different. Everybody. I know there's pressures to go to college, but maybe you're not a student who's going to go to college.
Right.
That's okay.
I think that's actually great because, number one, not everybody needs to go to college.
Right.
There are a lot of careers that you don't need to have a college degree for.
Mhm.
Number two, I don't know if you guys are aware, we have a phenomenal tech program
Right.
here with linked up with RCC where we have kids doing automotive repair, technological stuff, welding, all sorts of opportunities. So if books and reading and things like that isn't for you and you have strong suits with your hands or with mechanical stuff, there are opportunities for
Right.
you out there. We just got to explore that and keep with it.
And those tech programs do count towards future
Mhm.
endeavors. So that's, I mean, you're just getting a head start on life when you go through those programs. So
Right. And I think sometimes, you and I might know about those opportunities and those
Mhm.
programs. I don't know if all of them know about that.
Right.
So I think it's important to put that information out there because reading and writing is hard for a lot of people.
It is.
Math is hard for a
It
lot of
is.
people. I think school sometimes doesn't tap into a lot of the talents and skills that you guys have.
Mhm.
And so sometimes school can be a very frustrating place. Like, God, everybody else gets it and everybody else is getting good grades. Why can't I?
Right.
I feel like a loser because I seem to be the only one struggling. But you're
You're
not.
not.
You're not. And there are opportunities for you to shine and for you to be successful. So we
Right.
want to make sure that you either talk to your teachers, talk to myself or Mrs. Billingsley or Mr. Downing about the opportunities that are available for you guys out there. So we're going to do a little time travel forward now.
Uh-huh.
In thinking beyond high school and beyond those teenage pressures, what are some things that you now enjoy and are passionate about and bring fulfillment and joy to your life?
Family. They're it. I love teaching. I do. It's great being a teacher here at Warrensburg-Latham. But my family is what I enjoy the most. I love being with them and doing things with them and, going to ball games. I'm a Cardinal fan. Yay. So going to Cardinal baseball games, we've gone to NBA games, like just spending time together and doing those fun things is what's really important. I don't go home and sit and do math problems all night.
What?
I don't go home and read a book all night. So So, there are things out there besides school whenever you graduate.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Alrighty, well guys, I think that kind of sums it up for today. We thank you for your time and attention, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thanks.